Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Starfield. Don't mind the sleepy look, I'm not that tired actually. We are still on Gagarin, and I thought I will check out the remaining quests here, as well as anything new that we might find. As you can tell, the lighting is not particularly favorable, but I'm sure it gets better. We are just having a foggy day. And I think I have a package to tell to this very friendly officer lady.
Use a little chit chat after the day I've had. Losing it, I'd start coming from my people sooner or later. Sure. Give them here. I'll throw them up in the office. Yup. That old piece of leather next helped me out of more jumps than I care to remember.
That was easy.
Sure. Just tell Zaneta she's buying my next drink, alright?
Alright. That was fairly easy. But I think my quest has been changed, so hold on, let me try that again. Yeah. Drop the recruitment materials. And I think I was failing in convincing the first one, so I will not get the optional reward for it. But you know, stuff. Hello, doctor.
I'm Dr. Kiao. Any patient? If you're a UC citizen, I can look you up, get your benefits processed once we've done a workup. Oh, well, the UC subsidizes the costs of all services for its citizens, healthcare and beyond. Hard part is, you've got to earn your citizenship first, doing some job for the UC for X number of years. I got mine serving as a doctor in an at-need area, as they lovingly refer to Gagarin. Other folks, they've done it through scientific service, diplomatic posts. Heck, you could even go over and talk to Zaneta about joining the Vanguard. They'll get you your citizenship in no time flat. Or so says Zaneta. Zaneta warned me this day might be coming. Look, I presume you're not getting paid if I refuse delivery. So here, I'll take them. I'm not about to pull credits out of someone else's pockets. But this is a medical office. I can't in good conscience hang those things up. First, do no harm and all.
Alright, let's try to convince the lady to generate more
I
clients.
think you're just wasting your time here. I know Zaneta means well, but I'm just not sure I'm comfortable plastering this place with propaganda, okay?
Oh wow, I'm not sure that +6 would work.
That's not a bad point. It's not like they'd be heading off to the front lines. Yeah, I hope so.
This persuasion
I
stuff
don't
is not
get it.
particularly good.
I'm not trying to be cruel, but I've got to put my foot down. The answer is no, okay? I think you've been gravely misinformed about what a doctor does. Now, I'm just not comfortable posting this sort of material around the office, all right? I'll make sure they get disposed of appropriately. Take care now.
I'm happy for the choice that I could actually tell her that it will generate more clients for her as a doctor. But yeah, I don't particularly like this persuasion thing in Starfield. It never actually yielded me with any actual
End of
good
the colony war
results.
hit Gagarin hard. City's just fine.
Oh, that's the one I need to talk with, I think. Hang on.
Don't let Lizzie scare you. She's mostly all bark. Mostly. You managed to get those materials passed out? Folks didn't give you too much trouble, I hope. I'm sure you did everything you could. Here, what I owe you for the deliveries. And for your negotiation services. Thanks again for helping out.
Well, that was one. What else? What else? I wanted to take a look around. Because I'm not sure I've seen all the places here. And I've seen this is the delivery lady's office, I think, or the one over.
Been an uptick in strongly worded graffiti recently. Guess not everyone's a fan of the new.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's
It was a
delivered
busy
already.
day in Gagarin landing. Back to work, then.
Nothing I can actually talk with her about. What's down this way? Meals, yeah, I've seen those. This is the bar where I don't particularly like the bartender, so I will probably not stay long. Oh, it has a downstairs.
Any problems? You should talk to Chief Pretorius. She'll help you out.
You know who's really to blame for Gagarin's problems? The Freestar Collective. If UC wins the colony war, none of this ever happens.
Okay. Oh, for a second I thought I'm stuck. Alright, let's see what else.
You're not gonna tell my mom I'm out here, right?
I don't know your mom.
You from off-world?
Citizen.
Well, if you like your destinations hot and dusty, Garen's got you covered.
Do you have a ship?
Yes, I do. Requires key. Arches overlook apartments. Oh, I can actually buy a house here. I didn't know. I wanted to check if there's a way into the factory. Maybe they have some sort of an illegal goods
I hate it when the walkways creak.
storage there. After all, it is a Mac factory, or at least it was. Active. Hi, folks.
Don't miss all
They're
the
just
extra heat from the
citizens.
old forges, that's for sure. Boss, trick to
Old
the blocks.
forges. I want to see those old forges. I think this isn't a forge. Or is it? I can't really tell. That might be a forge. Well, I can't seem to be able to start production of mechs here anytime soon. None of these actually looks like a door to me. Maybe something here? Oh yeah, robots making robots. Vanadium, and it is owned.
This is a private facility.
Private facility of what? Well, alright, I'm trying to figure out. Notebook. Supply shelf, but it has no supplies in it.
All these fancy new businesses going up, and we still can't get them to open up a chunks.
There's a digipic there, but it's owned. I don't actually see any way into the factory part. Or is there? Oh, hang on. Oh, this is not actually going through, and my lights are not actually making it any brighter. Well, alright. I thought this might be able to give me some sort of a prompt to activate things, but no. Well, alright. I guess we have seen some of the factory. Definitely not all. Hang on, how did we get out of here? Ah, there it is. Well, alright.
I've been trying to get a transfer to New Atlantis. Pays better, climate's better. But I don't think I'm the only one.
What is this one here? Is this like a door? No.
I was thinking about going for a hike outside the canyon. Then I remembered where we are, and I got a drink instead.
Huh. Soap story. Well, that was nothing I could do there.
My time is Arkmite's time, and Arkmite's time is very valuable.
That's good. I'm not here to engage with your time and or Arclight's time either. Vanguard. I don't actually see anything else here. Let me go a bit higher. Maybe that will help. I guess we actually visited everything here. I don't think that I have a quest, but let me check. That's for Mars. Ecliptic Agent on Andromas. These are quests that I picked up. Wealthy patron of Tutor asked me to retrieve coffee beans. Old neighborhood. Sarah wanted to talk to me. Oh, I think that's Constellation. Due in full. Garbank. Collect Dieter Malki's debt. I'm not sure that's in this solar system. I don't actually see any other stuff, so let me look around for POIs. Would have been fun to jump up there, but I'm not sure I can. Especially not overburdened. There was a cave that I checked. And I think I've seen all the other ones, so I think we can safely hop over to another planet and explore a new one in this episode. I'm sorry, this might took a bit longer. Actually, biome
Apparently the
complete for
corporate
this
executive
place
has
entirely. So I need to check if there's another biome here. I want to see what happens if I 100% complete a survey on a planet of this size. It actually says that I have 2 more animals and 2 more planets somewhere else. Come on, work. I just need to throw out a couple of things. Hang on. Yup. Inventory. Weapons. Advanced Razorback. I'm not sure where I got this. Walder's Assault Rifle. I wanted to pimp this up, but otherwise not particularly useful to me at this point. I think most of the things that I have here are resources. Oh, yeah, I wanted to also check if the weapons in the armory have fixed itself. Oh no, fantastic, all the weapons have been deleted. I put all these containers full of weapons, and all of them are deleted. Magnificent. I put a weapon here, that is deleted too. Yeah. So literally none of the weapons that we put in the armory have been remained. All of them have been deleted by the game. Fantastic. Alright. This was a nice discovery. So you cannot keep items in your outpost because they get deleted there. And you cannot keep them on your ship in like weapon containers because they get deleted also. I'm happy that my resources at least are not particularly hard to come by. Alright, so I can actually move now. Nope. You don't need to go in there. And let's check out that other biome. Oh, lucky us, it's actually sunrise. A dusty sunrise. Alright. I don't see any hostiles, that's a good sign. Alright, so this civilian outpost... Hold on, let's check. Gagarin was here, and here it says Rocky Desert. Ocean cannot land here. Weak. But what if I land like here? Oh, that actually says swamp. Nice. Is any of these settlements in a swamp? Rocky Desert. Civilian outpost. It doesn't tell me. Although it does say Rocky Desert all around. Oh, here it is. It's swamp. Close to this is swamp. I wonder if this civilian outpost is swamp or not. Let's check.
Just look at this place, huh? I wonder what's
I
out
would.
there.
But it's actually... not really visible. And we have a new ship. Landing close. And this one is not looking swampy at all. Trilobite. Velvet Bloom. Oh, this might be the swampy swamp. Because I don't recall this Velvet Bloom. Yeah, this is something new. Why am I still overburdened? Mass 121 out of 160. I'm not overburdened, then why am I losing oxygen like crazy? I saw the ship land here. Ship landing site, yeah. I already scanned the doors. There's another ship. Dang it, this swamp is ship landing central. Oh wow, this is Varun. The Varun landed here and stirred up trouble. Should we take the Varun ship? We could. Oh no, the Varun ship is leaving! Dang it! And I'm here in the middle of all these limps. Well, that was a weak effort. Did they kill all the Varun? I was not really making an effort because I anyway wanted to explore the biome. Varun space helmet calibrated. Yeah, so why I'm here is to find the missing biome pieces. Oh wow, that's a monstrous looking plant. It yields sealant. Hold on a second, why am I dying? Cactus, yeah, we discovered this. I was losing health and I have no idea why. I was not attacked for sure. Velvet Bloom. And one more. That's a natural formation there. This is the watery side of planet Gagarin. I'm not sure why they have not built their city here. Seems to be the much more logical conclusion. If you look at the planet and there's a very dusty side and the side teeming with life. Trilobite scavenger scanned. Big trilobite. Oh, that one looks blue. Apex Devil scanned. So we technically scanned it. Now there's something blue. Swamp bottle root. That's one of the... That's actually the last flora that we have not scanned, and we need 2 more of it. Huh. Exactly what I need. 2 more of this. And 2 more. And the last one. Biome complete. Now we just need to find 2 more animals. All of these seems to have been actually done. Hang on, was there a natural formation? Ah, there it is. Wanted to check, maybe there are some animals there. This is not a friendly neighborhood. But I must say I actually like the swampy part. I like it more than the dusty part. These are all scanned. I'm not sure why they were showing as blue. Blue is usually the ones that I, think I have not scanned yet. I might be wrong. Huh. The interesting part is that I don't actually see new creatures. And I'm actually having 2 that I have not yet scanned. Interesting. There might be a 3rd biome. No, I think because the tracker actually tracks things per biome. And it was tracking the flora for these. So the additional plants and animals should be in this biome. I don't think there's more than 2 biomes at the planet. What? What? What the heck is that? What? What are you shooting at? Oh, it's a terramorph. What the heck? How do we have a terramorph here? Good that I was not actually. Let me get my terramorph gun. Oh, fuck me. I didn't know what to do. Oh, luckily they cannot come up here. Reload faster! Oh, jeez Louise. That was intense. I hope that was the only one. Alien genetic material, quark degenerative tissues, analgesic, structural material. Yeah, boy! Yeah! They were not actually scannable, like they are not part of the biome. I think they are an invasive species. What the heck are you shooting at? You will never catch that one with a shotgun. Oh, these are the Martian plants. In case you were wondering, I noticed I found these in a secret cave on Mars as well. Exactly the same boo plants and mushroom thing is. Now I'm feeling a slight bit disappointed because I thought Mars has life, but as far as I can tell now, every planet can have these. They are not unique to Mars. I have not actually discovered anything. Acids. It would be an interesting theory to say that, you know, these pinky stuff and the life it creates, including the terramorph. What? Including the terramorph to be, you know, part of something that arrives in an asteroid to a planet. Oh, why are they sparkling still? What the heck are you doing? I don't even see anything. Probably they are shooting for that one. And we are not doing that. We actually have brains. So let me go out this way. So what I wanted to say is it would have been a cool theory to see that terror morphs and these pinky mushrooms, since it appears in multiple planets, they just crashed on a planet in an asteroid. Really? Crash on a planet and they start spreading their spores and the terramorph. That would have been an interesting thing, and that's why you see them on more than one planet. It's supposed to be my strongest gun ever, but I'll be honest with you folks, this one feels much more stronger. Alright, see what else we have here. I think towards my ship there was a civilian outpost. I wanted to get there. And in the meantime, I'm looking around in scanner mode. Try to see if I can spot the one, actually two more animals that I have not yet seen. Ow. Come on, folks. This will never work. I don't see it. She ran away. Or it ran away. Alright, so back towards the ship. And I try to avoid bats. There's a natural formation. More like a building. Well, alright, this might take a while. Let me come back to you folks when I'm at the civilian settlement, so you're not wasting too much time. Well, alright folks, I think I'm back at this settlement that we originally wanted to visit because, you know, that was the landmark on this landing zone. I walked through quite a lot of land here and I've not found any new species of animals, and technically there are 2 more here somewhere. I came here to look around. This seems to be the same outpost as we had near our Callisto base. So basically a trader and all the stuff is already owned, so I cannot really steal their stuff. After that, after I looked into their inventory, I will explore some of the distant POIs which look like buildings, but I'm not really sure. I have 3 on my map at the moment that I don't really know what they are. And I try to see if I can see the missing 2 animals here in this biome, or we actually need to travel to a third part of Gagarin to discover all that. Let's see what these people are selling. Hello, hello, hello.
If you're out here, you should arm yourself. I can help with that. We sell
Ah,
medicine,
don't worry, I'm
armor,
already
all the time you
overarmed.
need.
I have 5 times more arms than hands to use them with. I don't think they have anything good. They have aluminium, which I will always buy because that's the base building material that we need a ton of. And I can actually sell from my ship. Well, look at that. And not those 2 though. I think most of what I have in my ship are just, you know, resources and stuff that I wanted to leave at home. But I might have some that I don't. Like this Equinox. Nova Blast Disruptor. I keep that. Spacesuits, yeah. Deep Seeker, Space Tracker. None of the Varun dropped their clothes. Oh, they did give me a helmet, though. And I have a throwable. The rest is something that I would probably want to keep. Oh no, bro. That means I have to use
You can stay as long as you'd like. Just don't steal.
Marika as a storage. There you are, girl. Halfway in the metal door.
Sharing is caring, right?
In most cases. Alright, that gives us 220, which is not ideal, but
Somewhere new,
that's the lowest I can take. I probably want to leave some of my guns behind. They are quite heavy and I only use like 1 or 2 of them. Alright folks, let me pause here a little bit while I visit that 3 missing biomes in that direction. And if it's something new I will switch back the camera, otherwise we will meet back at my ship. Well, alright folks. I've done a sufficient enough journey in every direction and discovered all POIs, life signs, natural sites, everything that this landing zone has to offer. I spent quite a significant time here and I have not found the 2 missing creatures. Since the radar says that this biome is not completed, I would assume that they would be here, but after spending so much time here without finding a single instance of the remaining 2, I have to conclude that this is a bug. This has to be because, you know, you need to scan multiple of these creatures just to get the scanning data.
Did you need my help with? What do you have for me, Captain?
So you know, how can you scan multiple of them when you can't find any just by walking through the whole neighborhood? So you know, I would like to think that this was not my fault.
Got places to be, huh?
This was probably a bug in the game, either because not saying this is not in this biome, or if it's in this biome but they forget to spawn it or something similar. So give me a slight second here, right? I wanted to throw out all the heavy things. I'm not even bothering selecting all that is just resource into one room. I just want to get rid of it so I can get on it, and I will look around the planet to see if we see something else. I remember there was scorching desert and swamp. Hang on, what we hang on to still? Yeah, some books we have. Throwables we definitely don't need. Sentinel's deep mining spacesuit. And I need to check that one later on. And weapons. I don't think I need the advanced thingy. And this one, Ion Equinox. Oh, I haven't even used that marathon yet. I need to switch to that. I'm quite curious how that will work. That puts us to 130. Oh, we have calibrated grendels here that I will not need. What else? What else? Probably the aid, isn't it? Yeah. Some of these chunky food and all the others are all picking up a ton of space. And I don't actually need it. Alright, this is it. We can move again. And I managed to get some lacerations, I think. Let me fix that very, very quickly. Movement, damage, shrimp fracture, limb, recovery, frostbite, infections, lacerations. Yes, starting to learn the icons. Alright, so up we go. And I will check that if there's a third type of biome here that we have not seen. Perhaps near the poles. And they have walruses. Varun. Huh. Look at that. We might be able to help them out a little bit. Oh no, they are killing the Varun. I wanted to take it over, but I guess no free sheep when others are around. But at least we can get the loot from them. 2 reactive gauge. Oh, and I cannot pick it up because my ship's inventory is full as it can be. Alright, so what do we have here? We have Rocky Desert 100%. Rocky Desert 100%. Swamp 82%. Swamp Coast 82%. Swamp Coast, maybe some Swamp Coast, that would be the good thing, because Swamp Coast, yeah. Maybe the animal is living on the coast. And the game was just not marking it as a completed biome. because both of them were swamp. But you couldn't find it if you are just in a normal swamp. You need to be in the coasty swamp. Alright, let me get out of here and take a look. Any aliens? It's supposed to be full of aliens. Structure. Let me look around. Which way is the coast? That looks like a coasty thing. I mean, as opposed to mountains. Let me check if the map is actually a little bit of a help here or not. And so I'm looking this way, and the map is absolutely useless because this is just topographical, size. But I assume there are no sea level in the mountains. Let me just get this way where it is a bit more smooth, and we will keep our eye out. I come back to you if I actually spot the missing 2 animals. I'm not sure how long it will take. The sun is coming up over the sea. I have not found the creatures yet, but I thought I will not rob you folks from the sunrise that we can see. I almost said sunset, but it was dark before, so it's actually a sunrise. Let me jump up on this high cliff. Yeah, this definitely looks like a fancy shoreline. But I don't see any new creatures on it. Ah, wow. Let me remove the scanning hub until the sun comes up. This is quite a sight. I love it. Oh, is it raining? What the heck? Oh yeah, it almost felt like it is raining. Oh, lots of floaty boys. Alright, let me get a bit closer to that sea. All of these are 100% scanned. Where are me 2 missing creatures? Pack sea hag. Oh yeah, we have not seen that one yet. What is that? Is it like an otter? It moves like an otter. Let me get in there if I can. Oh no, I cannot go in the water. And you can't really see them from here. So what the heck is a pack sea hag? Hi there, sea hags. But at least my theory was right. Let me do the right thing here. And... oh, I cannot shoot them. I wanted to shoot one and... oh no, what? Dang it, dang it. Oh no. I forget my character cannot swim, so lame. I'm not even sure where this will put us. Let's hope that it will put us at just this bio when we exited the ship. Otherwise I will cry. Ah yeah, this looks like when we exited the ship. So I have not lost terribly much. But yeah, I'll be back when I found the second creature that we are missing. Now we know that the sea hag is there in the water. Folks, this is the sea hag. I probably need to load back. I didn't want it to kill one, but you know, this is the only way you can actually see it. It's a giant whale-ish like creature with a ton of eyes and a brain like nothing else. Almost looks like it has scales even. Wow. But it seems in the ocean. Unlike me, I actually cannot swim in this ocean. As soon as I get in there, I get cellulosis and all sorts of infections. I had to spend like 20 aspect just to get in there and drag this out manually by hand, so I can show it to you how it looks like. This is one of the creatures, so I assume the other creature is somewhere near in the sea. I will come back to you once I found that one too. There it is. It was another sea creature. Look at that. Almost looks like a manta ray from some angles, but a bit more crusty. I did not kill this one, this was just coming to shore. Strangely, I was trying to go more inland because I saw another one there. And you know, as I went there, I saw like a ton of dead bodies down there. Dead bodies of these fish and manta ray thingy. So yeah, the sea is killing even those that are living it. I'm pretty sure that's a bug. And also, talking about bugs, I have another one. As you noticed, it looks like I'm constantly having rain around me, but just around me. As soon as I get out of there, I'm perfectly okay, and I can see the beautiful seascape. So yeah, let me gather all the info I can about these manta rays, and then, you know, the next thing I will do is, you know, I will meet you back at the ship. And I think I consider Gagarin solved. So, before I bid you farewell for the next episode, I will actually show you where we will go next, somewhere within this system that I have not seen yet. I hope there will be something interesting. I might also need to do a restart just so I can get rid of this bug, because I cannot make a proper shot of myself. Look at that. I've never seen my eyes so open before, and I cannot make it because, you know, the local rain cloud. But that's alright. Alright folks, see you back at the ship after I did my scanning. Alright folks, I did the scanning, I did the restart, and I'm almost ready to get back to the ship. I just wanted to show you this shoreline one more time. This is the first proper shore that I have seen in this game, I think, with a large body of water in all directions. It's massive. And you know, it's good to know, we learned from this, we learned that if you can't find the creatures in a certain biome, you need to fly up and find a biome which is next to a shoreline. That's how you can find your missing creatures, because both of my missing creatures were in the sea. Alright folks, back in the ship, and I say you on the next planet, or better yet, oh no, I'll show you the next planet before I close this video. Well, I'm always bringing you guys back at the worst of times. Look at this ship. It's called the Spacer Raccoon, and I just captured it. And the only way to make it mine is if I go up and, you know, land somewhere with it. This is a civilian outpost that I have not actually seen yet. I either save it for the I may save it for the next episode, or I will do something with it. I don't recall the design, but I did find this ugly duckling It just landed when I was approaching. And yes, that's the previous crew flying off in the distance. Wow, ooh, so slow. I don't actually want to just go back there, since we 100% discovered what we wanted on this planet. Gagarin is surveyed. Yes, let's see what else we have here. So we have this Olivas. I think it's a gas giant, yeah, so we cannot really do anything major there. But here is a star station. I can look into that. And Voss. Oh, I really wanted to check this. But I see that it's a frozen rock, so that might be not particularly interesting. Frozen ice. Frozen rock. Frozen rock. Frozen ice. Bondar, we have not seen that, and I think it's... Well, it says Rock Inferno. Barren Inferno. Grissom Barren Inferno. What else do we have here? Jamison. Kurtz. Barren Temperate. Barren Temperate. Huh. We like temperate. Let me land here and we can take a look. And yes, I will change back my ship. I don't like this one at all, but I do need to land it before I can actually do anything with it. Industrial outpost. Land.
Empty places like
Alright,
this
folks.
really make me miss the city.
It's temperate. Gravity point 1 though. Wait, why is it said? It did say temperate. Maybe I'm mistaken. Let me check. Not that, I obviously don't want to put a stuff here. Wrong button. Temperature temperate. Type barren. Alright, so the temperature temperate doesn't mean that it's supporting life. It only means that it is not hot or cold. It's somewhere in between. I see a couple of things here. Nothing I haven't seen before, so this might have been a... It might be a quick look around only. And look at that, even though we don't have oxygen, my space helmet is missing. This game can't keep track of when do you actually need your helmet on and when do you don't need it helmet on. And you know, I don't want to be a pooper here, but I actually need to manually put on my helmet, since Bethesda can't make a game without bugs, ever. But let that be the closing thoughts, just like my closing eyes here. See you folks in the next adventure. Bye bye.